once again on Sammy Flex TV with the sound producer, the engineer extraordinaire, the man behind so many hits in Ghana. Without him, I don't think there should be music at all. I must say, I'm very honored to have Kaywa right here with me on Sammy Flex TV. Nana,
Yes,
Bachobokode.
Nyamiadum. Now, also without me, there should be music in Ghana. Please, I beg you. I don't want problem. There are other top, solid producers in Ghana, and I acknowledge them.
Thank you very much. And you're doing so well, having the young child on your label. How is it like managing young child like
It's
that?
not easy. That's the only thing I can say. But it's worth it because it teaches you patience, teaches you love, understanding, and it teaches you endurance to still endure to do what you do, even without, in spite of every problem that you may perhaps go through.
Someone would say maybe you really didn't take time, as in take one artist one by one, but you took the whole guys at a go.
I don't do what everybody does. You understand? And when me taking the artists together, there's a purpose for that. It's not like,
What was that purpose?
well, I can share it here. It's to give a lot of people the chance. And usually that's me. I did that for producers, it worked. I can do that for artists. It should work. So it will work, yeah.
So what is the contract details with your artists? Is it 2 years, 3 years, or what was the details?
Well, that's also private.
Let's talk about Yaw Berk. Yaw Berk, where is he now?
That's also private. It's not a great time to talk about what we have now. I have Mr. Drew. I have.
Oh, you used to have Yaw Berk, so I want to know why he left.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That I'd rather use this opportunity to promote the ones available. I've been doing this for a long time, so I know the tricks around it. I'd rather use a platform to push the very new ones who are doing well. Mr. Drew and Creamy. Watch out for them.
Mr. Drew and Creamy, I mean, they are so excellent and they're doing so amazingly well. But Yaw Berk is on the news, kind of more or less giving that impression that maybe you didn't help him that much. What is that?
So go and ask the other ones who are on the label who are benefiting, and they'll give you the answer. You understand? I am too big for Yaw Berk. Yeah. I'm too big for him. I mean, I cannot spend my whole time talking about somebody who's not relevant.
Who is not relevant? How irrelevant is Yaw Berk?
Who he is today, I made him.
I said, how irrelevant is Yaw Berk?
I'm making a point. Who he is today, I made him. Do you understand? The hit he boasts of, I gave to him. So without him, there's no Yaw Berk.
How will you describe Yaw Berk?
I think that you keep on going on to the very thing I don't want to talk about. I've given you a little gist. Let's maintain. Go and look for Mr. Drew right now. He's around.
I've talked to him. Already.
And how did you enjoy talking to the guy?
Very, very fantastic.
So that's the answer to somebody's stupidness.
Somebody's stupid. Who's that person?
I won't mention anybody's name, but that's the answer, clear answer to somebody's negligence, somebody's disrespect, somebody who thinks that Charlie, I know too much. So Charlie, let's just do with the available ones. Then that's it.
Most definitely, you have to do with the available one. But you know, you are a spiritual person. You're a preacher man. In the Bible, it says that even at all, if the sheep go outside for grazing and 9 come and left with 1, I'll go and chase the 1. So leaving Yaw Berk to go out straight, don't you think that maybe you haven't achieved that goal that you had for him?
You don't understand the. I think that the best is that go and interview him. Let him tell you details. Go and interview the ones who are still on the label. They will tell you the details. Then you can pass your judgment.
Well, they want to know because you signed him.
Listen, I have gone through tens of events when it comes to him. And it's not now the time to even talk about. I said I'll use my time, my purpose, to talk about relevancy. Those who are relevant and those who deserve. That's right. So, and we are in Ghana. We all live to see. That's all. Yeah.
You're a very spiritual man. In the spiritual realm, what do you see in the fate of highly spiritual music?
Big. Great things happen with small steps. Nothing happens by chance. Nothing happens and immediately it is big. The record label is very young. The record label is less than 2 years. It's actually close, almost 2 years. Yes. And we are not in a hurry for anything. We are not in a competition. I've said this, I'll say it on your platform. We don't compete with anybody because we are complete. We are doing our own thing that in our own time it will work.
All right,
Let
let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Let me understand this. In life, when people help you and you don't kind of appreciate the work and everything, what is that will follow you as an individual, as a lesson in life?
I just mentioned that nothing stops me from doing good. You see, however it is, I am a Christian and I follow the statutes of Christ. You don't push me from not doing good for somebody else. So I don't look at what you have done to me today and I say that I will not help somebody else. I believe that we are all on a journey. And so, and people are called to help. I am a helper and I'll be that forever. Nothing stops me from doing that. I've heard what is going on. It doesn't stop me from helping others.
Did you also hear that he said there are bed bugs in your studios? Are they?
If you sleep at a certain, you have your bed. I'm giving you wisdom. You have a bed. You sleep on your bed. You see bed bugs. Who brought the bed bugs?
Maybe the bed bugs were there before I came to sleep on it.
Anybody who knows my studio, go and ask the top producers or the top artists I've worked with. I command a lot of respect.
Yes.
So
It's indeed.
I have to let you know.
Indeed.
Yes, and go and ask.
I was surprised myself.
Yeah, so you have to now begin to deal with the innocent. What was the word? The let me not say some things. I'm
Feel free, feel free.
No. I mean, I know you people. You want to hear something big and you publish it. Not me. You'll not get it from me. But that's what I'm saying. Best is let's allow progress, and at the end we will see. But if I have helped you before, I leave you with this. If I have helped you before, and today you look at the help and you show disrespect to the very help or the helper you got, watch out.
Watch out is the word. Let's talk about the hitmaker. People are saying that.
Spend too much time just talking about that. You want to interview me.
Don't worry. Let's wrap it up. People are saying that the winner takes all strategy is too much. There should be another kind of awards or video for even the third or the fourth person. What do you say about that?
I think that has come up so many times, and that also will encourage people to be part of it. But for me, I still believe that winner takes all makes the thing very interesting and competitive. So it's fine.
Thank you, Mr. Kaywa. Thank you.